Ladies and gentlemen, right after welcoming the new THANH Rural Commune recognition, the party committee, authorities and people of THANH DIEN COMMUNE Chau Thanh district have promoted the achieved results, continue to implement many solutions to maintain and improve the quality and efficiency of the criteria, with the aims of becoming the advanced and model style new rural commune.
THANH DIEN Commune is located in the southeast of Chau Thanh district with a natural area of more than 2,400 hectares, 7 hamlets, 141 self-governing residential groups, nearly 5,600 households with over 19,700 people. In the commune, there is one industrial cluster with 4 enterprises. The whole commune has 4 enterprises with 100% foreign capital investment. The total number of workers working in the company is about 10,000 people, mostly from other localities. When the National Target Program on New Rural Construction was implemented, THANH DIEN Commune achieved 4 out of 19 criteria. The transportation and irrigation systems were still few and unable to meet the needs of goods transportation and agricultural production. The system of schools with classes, cultural facilities, medical examination, and treatment facilities hardly met the needs of the people. The rate of poor households was high. There was no model of effective production organization. Per capita income was low. The situation of political security, social order, and safety was very complicated. With the high determination of the whole political system, the attention and support of all levels and branches, especially the consensus and support of the people, by 2015, THANH DIEN Commune was recognized as meeting standards of a new rural commune. After more than 5 years of meeting the new rural commune standards, the party committee, authorities and people of THANH DIEN Commune have continued to develop and implement a plan to maintain and improve quality according to the advanced new style rural criteria. Up to now, the rural phase of THANH DIEN has had many positive changes. Infrastructure has been invested rigorously, meeting the needs of local economic and social development. THANH DIEN is one of the 15 communes and towns which has implemented the program of building a vast new style rural area. The period of 2019-2020 is the time THANH DIEN Commune must strive to fulfill 16 advanced criteria. To achieve this criteria, the management board of THANH DIEN Commune has advised the party committee as well as the steering committee for new rural construction of the commune to develop an implementation plan according to each phase, in which the implementation plan for the period of 2019-2020, the management board developed a plan for each year in which 16 criteria have been assigned specific tasks for each career and civil servant. In order to follow each of those criteria, the commune management board developed a plan to implement according to 16 advanced criteria. In 2020 and 2021, the commune has mobilized more than 50 billion Vietnam dong to serve the construction of new rural areas in the area, in which people and businesses donated cash and land, with a total value of 960 million Vietnam dong to construct 4 roads and light up 5 rural roads. At the same time, the state capital source has been used to invest in renewing 17 elderly roads with a total length of nearly 11,400 kilometers and a cost of over 22.6 billion Vietnam dong, maintaining and operating 11 traffic routes with a total length of more than 9,000 kilometers and a cost of over 10.5 billion Vietnam dong. The irrigation system has been solidified and completely ready to ensure irrigation for agricultural production, with an amount of more than 3 billion Vietnam dong to serve irrigation and drainage for agricultural production. Along with that, the Commune Farmers Association and specialized branches mobilize, propagated, and guided farmers to apply science and technology, mechanization in production, organize training courses, and create conditions for people to participate in rice production linkage, disperse the support fund of production development by chain link, creating conditions for 15 farmer households to sign contracts to supply input materials and consume output products for an area of 116 hectares with Lovejoy Rupjoy Stock Company. Communal unions coordinated with the district's Bank for Social Policies to support nearly 570 households with loans to invest in clean water system, environmental sanitation, livestock production, and job creation with a total amount of over 10.2 billion Việt Nam đồng. From the beginning of 2021 until now, the COVID-19 pandemic broke out in our country, seriously affecting the socio-economic development and people's life. In that context, the officials, party members, and people of THANH DIEN COMMUNE united and joined together in community activities, both contributing to epidemic prevention and control while implementing solutions determined to build a commune of meeting advanced new rural standards. Mr. Nguyễn Quốc Tuấn, Chairman of THANH DIEN COMMUNE Business Committee, said that the locality have had plans to improve the quality of new rural criteria towards building a modern new style rural area, continuously improving material and spiritual life for the people, perfecting socio-economic infrastructure in the direction of modernity, rational economic structure, and suitable production organization forms, linking agricultural development with services and adaptation to climate change conditions, environmental protection, maintaining national defense and security order, in which it has focused on improving the quality of new rural criteria according to the regulations of the province, mobilize resources for building a modern new rural area, integrating capital source from national target programs, local resources, investment capital of enterprises, and other legal financial sources. In the process of implementing 16 advanced criteria, THANH DIEN COMMUNE also had certain advantages and disadvantages. The first advantage was the attention of the District Party Committee as well as the District Business Committee on capital sources have been concerned for THANH DIEN to fulfill the targets that require capital. The second advantage was always receive the attention of the Party Committee as well as the new Rural Steering Committee. Then on that basis, the Commune Business Committee has created motivation as well as promoted the role of the whole political system as well as the role of each carry and civil servant to complete these 16 advanced criteria. According to Mr. Tuấn, despite of many difficulties due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, so far THANH DIEN has basically achieved 14 out of 16 criteria according to the province advanced new rural commune criteria. The criteria which have not been met include the criterion number 8 on production organization and number 14 on environment. There have been two difficulties. The first difficulty was the contingent of carriers and civil servants performing professional work. However, as implementing the 16 specific criteria, there were certain difficulties because the expertise to implement according to its content was very difficult. The second difficulty was that during the implementation process, due to the COVID-19 epidemic situation in 2020 and 2021, in which in 2021 THANH DIEN has an outbreak and implemented Directive number 16 for nearly 3 months, the implementation progress of the contents of these 16 criteria has been stopped to focus on epidemic prevention and control, so the implementation progress progress was still slow. It can be said that during the process of development and striving to complete and improve the quality and efficiency of the criteria with the destination of being the advanced and modern new style rural commune, besides the advantages, there have been also many difficulties, but the party committee and people of THANH Dien have been always determined to strive constantly to promote the synergy of the whole social-political system. With the determination of the commune, the responsible support of THANH Dien citizens will complete the goal to achieve an advanced new rural commune in 2021.
That's all for today's program. Thanks for your attention. Goodbye for now and see you next time.